Hi there, and welcome to this series of videos that we have planned for you today. We are gonna look a little deeper into the unique functions of Copilot PC, and with me, Anders Demner from Microsoft.
Thank you for having me here, Alexander.
Awesome, awesome. We're actually at your place this time around. So let's start with looking at the big picture of Copilot PCs and the unique functions. As of today, when we're doing this recording, we have 6 different features that are embedded directly into the windows on the computer. And we will be looking a little bit closer at a few of them.
Yes.
And there are more on the horizon as well, which will hopefully in a couple of months we can do a new setup and a new video for all of this.
Yes, correct.
But let's start with the first one, which is recall.
Recall.
What is that and what does that do?
Yes. First of all, thank you, Alexander. And recall is basically one of these unique functions that we have in a Copilot PC that actually it takes snapshots of what you are doing all the time on your PC. It does that up to every 5 seconds if something is happening on your PC. When I say snapshots, it's not like it's only pictures. It's saving instances of what you are working with on your PC. This enables, first of all, new search functions that we will take a look at in a while. Also, there is a timeline where you can go back in time and take off from where you were working yesterday, 2 hours ago, or 1 week ago. So it's a new way of searching for both files and information, I would say.
Sounds awesome.
Yes.
Shall we take a look at an example of what we actually can do?
Yes.
With all of this.
Yeah.
If you would indulge me, please.
Yeah. So let's first take a look at, the basic operations of recall. What does it look like when you open it up? I will start my screen here. And first of all, you have your recent snapshots. You also have a search bar, which we will come back to. And then the timeline, where you actually can scroll back and forth in time between those different instances. There is a blunter tool there for skipping a half a day or 1 day at a time. So that is how recall looks like when you open it up.
Perfect. And what are the other opportunities that you have actually doing anything with recall? What is the main functionality of it, other than we can use this, we can do this, we can do that, we can go back in time? Are there any other important functions that we need to know about it?
Well, I know that recall, it causes, a lot of questions. How does it work, and what can I, as a user or as an IT admin at the company, how can I, control might be a tough word, but how can I monitor what's going on? And I thought we were going to take a look at some of the settings in recall, because it, like I said, it causes some questions about how it's working.
Because it's been around with GDPR, or
Yes.
Where we're talking about when it came to Europe, there was a recall on the recall that we had to reboot it again.
Yes.
But perhaps it's a good thing to make sure that I, as a user, am the one in control.
Exactly. And that's, Alexander, something very interesting you say, because recall is really you that decide. Recall belongs to you as a user. So when you open up recall and when you're accessing recall, you actually have to log in yourself using Windows Hello. So you're using your eyes or a PIN code. So these snapshots that is saved belong to you. It is not stored at the company. It's stored with your PC. That's why also one of the, if you're gonna have a Copilot PC, as you know, you must have an NPU with at least 40 TOPS, at least 16 gigabytes of RAM, and 256 gigabytes of hard drive. The hard drive is because we need somewhere to store these snapshots.
Right.
But I can show you, how these settings and how you can, make sure that you tailor your recall according to your needs and how you work and so on.
Please.
So if you, again, open up recall, there is settings down to the left. And if you click that and open the settings, you can, first of all, turn it on and off instantly if you want to. Then you can also decide on how much storage, in gigabytes, or also how many days back should recall save these snapshots. Then you can actually apply filters. So you can tell recall that, hey, these applications, I do not want you to take snapshots while in there. Or websites. I can tell recall that when I'm in this set of websites, I do not want you to store any information there. And you could, of course, also delete all snapshots like this if you want to.
Perfect. So that just ensures that me as a user, I am in full control of my own computer.
Yes, correct. You as a user are in control. And as an IT admin at the company, you are also, of course, in control if, the employees on your network should be able to use recall or not.
Right.
Also.
Right.
Because it causes, some GDPR questions and stuff, and you should think about it before, go ahead.
Awesome.
Yes.
Right. So that is it for part 1 of Recall. Please join us for part 2. We'll be right back.
Thank you.